Yes, good day, viewers. You are all welcome to AMA TV. As we all know, it's the third edition of the AMA Under 18 Youth Championship. And apart from that, this season we're having it three in one. Apart from the AMA Under 18 Youth Championship, AMA also is sponsoring the female football team, which is ongoing simultaneously with the under 18. As we know it, also the all in all, the overall of all, which is AMA All-Star Unity Championship, will kick off very soon. But before we bring to you our guests on the studio, I just want us to know that this championship is fully sponsored by our own Honorable Dr. Aromoshood Abiodun, aka AMA. As people used to know, as people used to say, when you see AMA, you smile. He's the one representing us at the Korodu constituency to the Lagos State House of Assembly. Thank you very much. Let's go for a commercial break.
Ikorodu constituency 2 Honorable Ama Onye Egbe fún Honorable Ama Onye Egbe fún Atari ajara ẹrù ọmọdé kọ́ ẹ má fẹsẹ̀ sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n fẹnu kọ́ Honorable Ama Aromoshood Abiodun ló lè gbé wa débẹ̀ ṣe ti gbọ́ o Ìkòròdú constituency 2027 Honorable Ama òun ló lè ṣe ẹ má jẹ́ kán tàn wá mọ́ Honorable Ama.
Yes, welcome back to the studio. As I said earlier, before we went on commercial break, I said we're going to bring one of the finalists at the Under 18 Youth Championship, the ongoing, the third edition, to our studio today. Here with me, I have the team coach of Fawole Football Club. Please, can you introduce yourself to the audience out there?
Hello, everybody. My name is Alimi Adekunle, the coach of Fawole FC from Igbogbo Bayeku SCDA.
Yes, that's the coach of Fawole FC from Igbogbo Bayeku FC. Yes, on my right is one of the team players. Can we meet you?
Hello, everybody. My name is Mustafa Fatiu. I'm one of the players of Fawole FC, and I'm in the competition of AMA.
Okay, AMA Under 18.
AMA Under 18.
Yes, the third edition. Yes, Coach Alimi, we specially invited you as one of the finalists in this at the third edition of this AMA Under 18 Youth Championship. If you remember, the first edition was under 16, second edition was under 17, now it's under 18. And I could remember very well, second edition, your team was not there. Now, coming in as the first timer and you're through to the final, what can you tell the audience that is the secret behind it?
Well, we try to, prepare ourselves. The project is not just about, when we talk about football, you have to look into the future, what you have to do, and then we prepare ourselves very well for this. We are not able to participate in the first edition and second edition. So this third one, we say, let us prepare very well, and we seize the opportunity and now we are in the final.
Now you are in the final. Now, the journey so far. This time, this third edition was a cracker, because in the first edition, it was like a group. The second edition was in a group, so 2 qualifiers. But this time around, in this edition, it was a knockout stuff. So coming in as the first timer, knockout, you were able to knock out the team you played with the first, the second, until you were able to. So was this so easy for you? What really gave you the inspiration?
Football is not an easy thing to do, but when you prepare very well and you have God by your side. So I think with your preparation and God, everything is possible.
Okay, that means you prepared and gone crowned it up. So let me turn to my player here. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, how do you feel participating in the third edition of Amado, the first time you're coming in? How do you see the competition? What was your experience like?
The competition has been amazing.
Amazing.
Like the teams with the opponents we have been facing, proper intensity, proper gameplay, more knowledge has been acquired, and we have seen more our lapses that we can correct on. Like my coach said, we have been preparing, and he usually say one quote that I love. He says, "When you fail to plan, you plan to fail." So we have been planning and we have been working on it, and God crowned our efforts.
Yes, you've been planning, working on it, and God crowned your efforts. The training section, was it because of this competition? I'll say because of this competition, was there any further intensive training, additional training, or more training and friendly? Because ongoing now, if you look around everywhere, it's all star friendly. All that. Were you able to play some friendlies at least to prepare yourself for this competition, knowing the magnitude of this kind of competition?
Yeah, we had about 1 or 2 matches, but we've been playing a Ikorodu League, so it also helped us prepare for the AMA competition, which has given us an edge, and
Oh,
we've seen some of our opponents.
okay. Now, one of the things that helped now, you're trying to say that you played friendlies, and apart from that, you've been playing Ikorodu League, which is still ongoing. It means the team has been together, playing together. That was what like gave you
So
edge
we
to
have
this.
chemistry.
Yes. Now coming back to my Coach Alimi.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
looking out there are other things that started with us right from the first edition. They tried, they could not make it. Second edition, they also tried but did not make it to the final. Now you coming for the first time, you are through to the final. What encouragement have you got to tell them? What are the things you need to tell them, at least as a spirit of sportsmanship?
Well, like I said, it is all God. So when you try
Try.
and fail, you keep trying. They say when you fall, you try to get yourself back up. Then before you know it, many knows that at the end of the day, eventually you get your yes someday. So you keep trying. That's the spirit of not giving up.
Yes, the spirit of not giving up. Now, I want to ask you one question on in the area of organization and before we come to officiating, organization. How do you see the being the first time coming into this competition? How did you see the organization, the local organizing committee, how things were being done?
Well, firstly, I will give it to the organizers. They have really tried, and the highest of it all, I will give special thanks to AMA for what they have trying to support, and the growth of and development of
Grassroots
football in Ikorodu. So the what they have given into this is very encouraging and motivating. You see, they were able to bring up the professional referees, the highest, the ones that are officiating at the highest level. They brought them to officiate. So it was a really good experience for us. So I will give it to them, the organization, the organizers, the LOC. I say kudos to them.
Okay. Yes, kudos to the LOC for the work well done. I give it to you, LOC. But above all, I give it also to the sponsor of this great program, Honorable Dr. Aromo Shud Abiodun, aka Ama. I want to believe Ama has put smiles into your faces.
Yes,
I can see you
of course.
smiling because you are through to the final. And now looking at the price tag. Now, he said he's not going to mention the price. Remember the day we came for the draws?
Yeah.
He said he's not going to mention a price for now. But let's just assume, coming for the first time, because the winner last season, I think, went home with a huge amount of money. I think it was over 500,000. Now, if for now decide to say, okay, this time I want to make it 1 million. If you receive as much as this, what would you do to the team?
Well, firstly, like I said before, I want to thank them once again because from the first day we started this, they gave all the teams beeps, and then when we got into the quarterfinals, they gave all the quarterfinalists jersey, full of jersey. So it's a good one from them. So the money is not, yes, the money is an encouragement, but everything is not about the money. The lesson we learn from this also goes, and then the money at the end of the day, they will make us smile, as the name implies, Ama. So you see Ama,
you smile. Yes, you see Ama, you smile. Yes, as your coach just said, at the beginning, immediately you guys came, you registered, and you came for your first match, you guys were given beep.
Yes.
And at the long run, you qualified into the quarterfinals and you were given jersey. So to that, what do you think? Does he really? What have you got to say to the sponsor for that?
Me and my teammates and I give a very special thanks to Mr. Haru Moshood for giving us the opportunity to participate and helping local or grassroots football. And in giving us this jersey is like a little trophy to us because like he has given us, like, he shows that we participated and it's been encouraging us to do more. And we hope and we pray that he continues doing the organizing the competition
like that. Yes, in as much as Ama is still there, the competition will continue to be. Now, final word. What have you got to say to Ama?
We have been saying thank you to Ama. We can't say it enough. So once again, we want to say thank you to Ama, and we hope that this can teach many people in our society
out there
to
sponsor programs like this,
grassroots football.
Yes, thank you. You've heard it from him, Coach Alimi. He's been saying thank you to Ama. And they will keep saying thank you to Ama. Yes, we have come to the conclusion of this interview with Coach Alimi from Fawole FC and player Fatia. Now, to those of us out there, we all started well. But if you're not through to the final, that does not mean you will not make it next season. Just as he has said, coming for the first time, getting to the final, it's hard work and God crowning their effort. I pray God will crown all our effort, especially to our sponsor, Honorable Dr. Haru Moshood Abiodun. God will continue to crown his effort. Thank you very much. We'll say goodbye to our viewers. Thank you.